Today on Can Haz Armory, how to connect a floor cord to your test box. If one end can reach the box, the other end is nailed down or otherwise secured. You can't take it down because it's also hardwired onto the terminal block. How do you reach it to make your checks? Here's how. So this is kind of a companion to the previous video, number 67. And if you have a situation where you have, again, floor cord you need to check, but instead of going to the box via a 3-pin plug, the box is mounted up on a wall and the wires are screwed into the terminal blocks inside the unit. So it's hardwired, basically. There's no way you can connect that to the test box because there's nothing to connect it. There's no plug to plug into. So you can do it with a different kind of adapter where you can still have going from the floor cord using this test line up to the other end and clip it on and plug it into your test box. Here's how to do it. Okay, so if you have an issue with the floor cord, like we mentioned in the last video, you need to verify where the break in the wire is, and you can't get to it because it's under the sport cord flooring. The other one end may be at the reel. The other end is not going to be one of these plugs into a box. It's going to be wires directly on the terminal block on the circuit board inside the box. So how do you get to that? You can't plug this in. You can't hold it to it. There's a way. The adapter we had to effectively splice this cord to a floor cord, there's a variant on that. Let's say this is the floor cord. The other end's in the box, and I have different adapters. Here's one model. Same version. Actually, it's the same as the other one, but these other clips plugged in. Works the same way. Boom. Only downside is these might be a little loose, but the same thing. Now you have access. You can clip these onto the wires off the terminal block. Or the earlier version I made was this. Same deal, plugged in. So now I can clip these to the wires out of the terminal block, and now I have connection to the other side of the other end of the floor cord, which is it's in my test box, and I can test the system. If you think about it, you can find ways. You just have to, sometimes make a special tool, which armorers tend to do a lot. Happy armoring.